actually going to, because it's a little bit of a different group tonight than it usually is, we are going to kind of do the workout we did last week with a little bit new twist on it. We might add some sets and stuff like that, but got some good emails, good feedback from that, so that was awesome. Um, and man, it is just so good to see some people I haven't seen in so long. It's so good to see you. I'm just scrolling through all the beautiful faces. Awesome. Okay. Well, for some of you, I think I heard something along the lines of you guys are either going to move a dragon boat, or maybe paint a dragon boat or something like that. And if you haven't been around a dragon boat at all, the 700-pound beasts are no no little tool to move. So it's quite the activity that kind of forces you to really come in sync, I think. I'm sure Evie and Kuna could definitely relate as we sometimes. So here in Arizona, we practice on Monday nights typically. We're not practicing right now, but when we used to practice on Monday nights, we practiced from about 6 to 8. And as you know, sometimes around like after 8 o'clock, people start losing their filters a little bit. Patience becomes very minimal, and to get sometimes we take even 3 boats out, 2 to 3 boats out of the water. It takes a lot of teamwork and communication, and those skills tend to dwindle as the night goes on. And so communicating that is always a lot of fun, which I'm sure Evie and Kuna can just hear Michelle yelling in the back, which is wonderful. But all right, so we're going to get warmed up here. If you haven't been with us for a while, we are going to start off with our band. Okay, if you don't have a band, you can grab a long towel, a pole, or if you don't have any equipment, that is completely fine. Everything we do today can be adjusted. So a lot of people, because of the pandemic and everything, have gotten a lot of different gym equipment. I think Orlinda is like the model for us, as she has converted her entire home into like a gym slash kitchen slash living room. Like I would love to be in your house, Orlinda. That's what I'm saying. If my wife would only let me, if she would only let me. But all right, so grabbing that band nice and wide, or that towel or the bar. Okay, we're gonna come up nice and high and back, big stretch in the chest, and forward.
Hey, Luke,
Yes, I hear you.
it's Keith.
Hello.
I've got all this equipment around me in my new building.
Wow, wow, that's awesome.
So I need you to send me an email on some good exercises.
Gotcha, gotcha. We'll definitely communicate afterwards, Keith,
Okay?
about everything. So yeah, so if you want to just lean on in and we'll get a great workout in, just make sure you're muted, and we'll keep going. Okay. All right. So now take your band. Man, I haven't seen Keith in a long time too. All right, taking your band here. One arm's gonna come back, while the other arm kind of stays out to the side, and then we switch it up. So right arm goes back, and then left arm goes forward. Good. This one's a bit of a head scratcher for some. Good. Nice. And switch it up. So now my left arm goes back, my right arm goes forward, left arm goes back, right arm goes forward, and one more time. Good. Man, Colorado is finally showing up, people. Hello, Colorado Dragon Boat people. Arizona's been kicking butt recently. Finally, we get some more Colorado people on here. All right. So now I'm going to split it up a little bit between some upper body stretches or mobility and some lower body. So you can pick in between. All right. So if you're kind of seated, we're going to grab that left arm, pull it across our chest, look over our shoulder, bring it back in, and you're going to kind of pulse back and forth here. Okay, that's going to be our upper body. All right, if you want to kind of stretch the legs a little bit, all right, we're going to get a nice wide stance, come down nice and low, and we're going to go back and forth. Good. All right. If you want to stay seated, we're going to go to the other arm. So now right arm comes across the chest. Big, huge pull. Look over. Come back in. Pull. And come back. Okay. And now we're going to intensify this a little bit, where we're going to kind of lunge toward one leg, come back up, and lunge and reach towards the other leg. So now just kind of bending that knee. Nice big stretch and kind of the groin muscles there. Good. All right. Just a few more. If you're seated, you're going to take that wrist, pull it over the head, get a lean, come back. Lean, come back and repeat. All right. Lower body here. We're going to have one leg in front, one leg in back. You can make this as aggressive or kind of simple as you want. Big, nice, deep lunge. Okay, if you can't get down here all the way, that's totally fine. Just take kind of a little lunge there, just like so, kind of stretching the hips. All right. And then for the upper body, you probably guessed it, you're going to grab your other arm, get that lean on the other side. Evie and Kuna are in sync right now. I love it. All right, switch it up now. Other leg's going to come forward. Switch it up a little bit. Again, go down as deep as you'd like for that lunge, whatever comfortable for you. Good. And rest. All right. Make sure you got some water near you, because we're going to be moving today. All right. So, for some of you, again, this is going to be a little bit repeat, but you'll know exactly which exercises I'm talking about now. For some of you who weren't here last week, that's totally fine. I'll still teach and go over the exercises. There will be a seated version and a standing version for every single exercise. So if you need to kind of make a hybrid and do one and the other between sets and stuff like that, that's totally fine. You know your body way better than I do, okay? So our first exercise is going to be jump squats. Jump squats, okay? So again, I can't show you my entire body, but basically get a little squat in, jump up, come down, jump up, come down. All right, a little bit of a jump squat there. Then, immediately after that, the next exercise following is a regular squat. Okay, so this is our kind of total body movement here. I'm going to show you the seated one in just a second. Jump squats for 20 seconds, and then regular squats for 40 seconds. Okay, then I'm going to grab my chair real quick. All right, and for our seated guy, if you have two weights, you might need two weights for this workout. If you don't, you can always use we use sometimes water bottles, soup cans. Evie's always got her trusty can of peas and corn. I hope it's not the same one since last year, but no, she's always got her cans, and then you can do like milk jugs or etc. Kind of improvise. All right. And what we're going to do here is, for kind of our faster movement, we worked on this, and if you've come to Ability 360 at all, you know this is one of my favorites, and Kate loves this one. This is called chaotic arms. Chaotic arms. So one arm comes forward, and one arm comes back. Okay? And we kind of really test the mind there. If it's too complicated and you're like fritzing out and everything and smoke's filling the room, just go forward arm circles, okay? Just go forward, all right? Simplify it, okay? Then, after that, you're going to do 40 seconds of just regular shoulder presses. just regular shoulder presses. All right. So 20 seconds and 40 seconds. We have 3 rounds. 3 rounds of this. We're going to have very little rest in between. Okay, so I'm pulling on my timer here. If you have questions or concerns, etc., Brooke, the intern, is monitoring the chat and everything, so just throw it in the chat. I also have it up just in case you need to type anything in there. I'll have it off to the side. All right, so jump squats and chaotic arms. I'll be showing both. 3, 2, and go. Good. If you got the crazy arms going or those jump squats, nice. Good work. All right, get ready for your regular squats and your shoulder presses and switch. Okay. You guys had a much smoother transition than I did. Awesome job. Good work. Good. I don't know if you guys can hear that right now, but my right shoulder is popping and clicking and sounds like Rice Krispies. Good. Okay, I think it finally stopped. Whew. Good. 10 seconds. Good. Keep moving, keep moving. And rest. All right. If you need to grab a drink of water at any point, I might forget to tell you. So please, at your own liberty, grab a drink if you need it. Moving back into the jump squats and the shoulder presses, I'll be demonstrating the squats this time. Sorry, my dumbbells are rolling all over the floor. Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. I like Danielle's jump squats a lot. Bob and Marina got them going. All right, 3, 2, and switch to squats and shoulder presses. Good work. Nice. Kate has officially joined us. Nice. Just kidding. Good work, good work. 20 seconds left. Good. Keep moving, keep moving. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and rest. All right, I'm going to grab a sip real quick. All right. I'm going back to my chair here, just in case you missed it. Jump squats, chaotic arms, 3, 2, and go. Good. There it is. There you go, Kuna. Kuna's got it. Kuna's nailed it. Good. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and transition. Good. All right. So that was a little bit smoother. Nice. Good. Okay. This is our last time doing this one. Challenge yourself here. Do what you can. Good. Keep squatting, keep pressing. Almost there. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, rest. Whew. All right. Whew. Let's see. I feel like everyone's sweating a little bit. Or Linda looks slightly out of breath. We've got Helena. Good. Nice. All right. For our second exercise, these are going to be skaters, and lunges. Okay, so a skater can be as aggressive as you would like. All right, if you've got little space, okay, it's kind of hopping from one foot to the other. Okay, or you can make it aggressive and powerful, up to you. And then the lunge is just going to be an alternating lunge, taking a step back, coming up, taking a step back, and up. All right. For our seated exercise, what I want you to do here, okay, you're going to reach, come across, come back in, and immediately go to the next side. Okay. What this does is a huge stretch in that low back, forces you to rotate, and as you speed through this one, okay, you have to use that core, use those back muscles, stabilize, come back in, reach back out. All right. Then, while the upper body or the total body people are doing lunges, if you're seated, we're going to do curl to press, alternating arms. Curl, press, curl, press. Okay. You can do a hammer grip, supinated grip, pronated, kind of a jumble if you like, up to you. All right, I'll show the seated first. Here we go. So skaters and those reach across. Okay, 3, 2, 20 seconds, go. Good, move, move, move. Good work, good work. Big reach. 3, get ready for your transition. 2, and 1. Okay, now you're transitioning to lunges, or you've got your dumbbells. Curl, press. Curl, press. Alternating arms. Good. All right. 10 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Now, some of you might be thinking, only 3 sets of this. Okay, I can do this. You might be a little wrong there. We're going to do 4 sets. We're going to do 4 sets of this, okay? Moving back into it, skaters or reaches, okay? I'm going to show the seated one more time. All right, then I'll do the upper body one, or the total body one. Ready, and go. Good, those kind of quick movements, those power movements. I think I could watch Kuna and Evie all day, because they're like the Power Rangers squad over there. They're just moving together. And rest. Okay, transition. All right, I'm going to grab my dumbbells here. Get ready for your lunges. Go for it. Good. Nice. Here we we go. Keep going with the lunges there. I see you, Bob and Marina. Nice. Rest. Woo. All right. I'm going to be showing the total body one here. You guys get to stare at my super white legs in Arizona. All right. So skaters, those big reaches with the arms. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Under control. Using those big movements. Rest and transition. Grab your weights, get ready for your lunges, and go for it. Good work. All right, halfway there. Keep working. I'm watching you guys. Good. Love the presses. All right, and rest. All right, now let's see. Luke's memory is not all that great sometimes. So I'm going to try to pick on somebody who's honest, okay, because I know some of you are like, that was totally 4 sets, but it doesn't feel like 4. Was that number 3? I feel like we've got one more. Number 5, okay, cool, there. All right, one more set. Kate's like, we've only done 1. All right. Okay, coming down. Reaching across nice and fast. Skaters, 3, 2, 1, go for it. Good. There we go. See, if Kate was your coach, we'd do this one like all day long. She's like, we're still at 1 set. Just kidding. And rest. Okay, transition. 2 lunges. Curl the press and go. Good work. I just wish my camera was big enough so you could see my face. Good work. Some of you I know have like motivational music playing in the background. Because you're on mute, you can do that, that's fine. I encourage that. 10 seconds. All right. And one more. Rest. Grab a drink. All right. So, our last kind of 20-second on, 40 seconds of a different exercise. This is the last one of that category. All right. Then we're going to be transitioning into a little bit of different exercises. Might require more core, more holds, more time under tension, all these fun things that we've done before, talked about, okay? So last little bit here, I will actually show the seated one first, okay? If you're seated, let me adjust my camera again, sorry. Okay, so if you're seated here, what I want you to do, if you can, scoot towards the edge of your chair, all right? You're gonna reach down as far as you can, come back up, throw your hands up, come back down, and these are supposed to be kind of fast, not out of control, but quick, okay? Then what you're going to do, if you have a weight or if you have a bar, I'll use my bar as an example. That guy comes overhead, I kind of bow forward, keeping my hands up, not letting my hands fall, but big tension in my back. If you have a dragon boat paddle, just going to slide that one in there. All right, you can use your dragon boat paddle. All right, and we're going to come back and forth. All right, lots of tension in those erectors, working on some of those skills that we need in the boat to come back and forth. All right, now if you would like the total body version, okay, a little bit more intense. All right, we're going to take your feet. Mostly everyone has seen someone ski or has like skied themselves or etc. So there's something in skiing called a mogul. A mogul. And so basically how you ski down moguls is you have your 2 feet together, you kind of hop from one, hop from the other, and you kind of get your hips involved, okay? So we're going to imagine we're skiing down moguls, hopping back and forth with 2 feet. All right, then we're going to transition to the ground. All right, I think everyone can still see me. Perfect. Get your feet as close as you can to your bum. You're going to push your hips up to the sky, come back down, push up, come down. Okay, and that's our glute bridge. If you want to make it more difficult, you can try single leg, lift up, come down, alternate, lift up, down, alternate. All right, so you take your pick. I'll show the seated one. We're also going to have 4 sets. 4 sets of these, okay? Very little rest. That ground to sky and those moguls, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Almost kind of like if you've seen someone do a burpee or a jumping jack. Very similar. Ooh. Danielle is good at moguls, people. Nice. I can see it. Good. Rest. Okay. Transition to those bows and the glute bridge. 3, 2, and go. I'm going to click through my screen here to see the rest of you. Good. Helena, looking good. Nice. There she is. Good. Keith has got it down. Wonderful. Paul, I know you're there, hiding behind that background. Wonderful. Good. All right. 10 seconds left. Challenge yourself here. And rest. Rest. Okay. Going back into the moguls and the touch the ground to that kind of wide position. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good work. And if you can't touch the ground, just reach as far as you can. Go to the shins. Go to that knee. Just really work on throwing the arms back. And rest. Transition to that glute bridge or the bows. 3, 2, 1, and go for it. Nice. For some of us who have been dragon boating and they're doing this bow, whew, you remember this feeling. Oh, nice. Good. All right. Almost there. We have 10 seconds. Keep that tension. Don't let that bar fall. Keep those hips high on the glute bridges. And rest. All right. I'm going down to kind of show the total body here. There we go. All right, so getting ready for my ski moguls. I'm going to put my bar back real quick so I don't trip on it. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go for it. Good. Ooh, I like Helena's adaptation for that exercise. Good. Rest. Okay. I'm transitioning to the ground real quick for my glute bridges. Getting ready. 20 seconds, or 40 seconds, sorry. And go. Big glute bridge. Raise the hips. Good work. All right, halfway there. Good, I'm watching some of you. Nice. And stop. Good. One last time. Okay, here we go. Last and final set. Moguls for those touch the grounds. Ready? And shoot. Go for it. Show me what you can do. Good. If you're doing those moguls, stay on the balls of your feet. Land soft. Good work. 3, 2, rest. Transition. All right, for the glute bridge, I'll be showing a little bit more intense version if you want to do that single leg option. 3, 2, and go. Good. You just kind of switch feet to feet, foot to foot. Good. Big fire in that hamstring and that glute. Driving through the heel. We've got 10 seconds left. This is your 4th set. Doing wonderful. Woo. And done. Woo. All right. Now grab a sip of water for me. Good. I'm just scrolling through your guys' faces there. Wonderful. It's only 5. Well, it's 5 o'clock here. I know it's like 6 o'clock there. Stuff like that. Sorry. Arizona time. We don't have a time zone. Okay. So we've got a little bit left of class. We're going to have our lovely intern, Brooke, once again. She's going to give us 5 stretches at the end of this. I know. We are going from 3 last week up to 5 stretches. Brooke led an amazing cool down last week, so she'll lead us through once more, okay? All right, so next little group exercise, we actually have some intense exercises here, okay? They're a combination of single arm, single leg movements, okay? So let me show you. So if you want to use your chair or your couch or just kind of a bench, You're going to come here. I'll show you from the, that's a good angle right there, actually. So you're going to basically stand on one leg, sit down, stand up. We got that for 30 seconds. Then immediately after that, we're going to do a single leg RDL. Single leg RDL. You come down here. Kate's getting really good at these. She loves these. So single leg RDL, one leg goes back, one arm comes down, and come back up. All right? For those single leg movements, pick one leg at a time. So if I'm going to stand up with my right leg, then I'm going to hit my right leg again with the single leg RDL. Okay? Then we'll do the other side. If you're seated, okay, you're going to need your weights for these, for this exercise here. We're going to do an X. Okay, so my arm is over here on my left knee. I come up and across, and I'm kind of drawing half an X. Okay, then the exercise immediately following that, okay, is going to be a rotation. So if you're seated, I want you to have your arms straight. You're going to rotate from one side to the next. 30 seconds. Okay, so standing, you've got single leg squats, single leg RDLs. Seated, we've got X on one side, and then right into rotations, and then we'll hit the other side. Okay, we're going to do 4 sets. So number 1 is going to be maybe your right leg. Number 2 is going to be your left leg, so on and so forth. If you get lost, just follow me. All right, 30 seconds each for these. 30 seconds. Ready and go. One arm, one leg. Good work. Nice. I'm definitely sweating in my office here. It's also getting back up into the 90s here in Arizona. I heard it was like 30 degrees in Colorado the other day, and I heard it snowed last weekend or something. I was like, ugh, ugh. All right, rest, rest. Okay, going to the single leg RDLs, the straight arm rotations, and go. Good. Oh, Danielle's got some good RDLs. So does Bob. Nice. Good. I'm seeing some really good RDLs. Good rotations there. Or Linda. Nice. Kuna and Evie in sync once more. Wonderful. And rest. Now, other arm, other leg. Other arm, other leg. Ready, set, go. Woo. Good. If you can't remember which arm or which leg, it's okay. You'll feel it in a second if you did the same arm or same leg again. You're like, whoa, that's sore. Good. 10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, get one more in, rest. Rotations, single leg RDL, go for it. Good rotations there. That weight's going to get nice and heavy. I'm going to show the standing exercises after this one. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other arm, back to that first arm. Okay, other leg. I'm going to switch my camera up a little bit. 3, 2, and go. Hopefully my chair won't move too much. Sometimes it likes to wiggle. Good. Good work. Nice job. All right, 5, 4, 3. Whoa, my chair's wiggling. 2. Oh, I gotta get one more in. Ah, nice. All right, RDLs and rotations. Set, go. There it is. I'm gonna try not to lose my balance. Good. Danielle is like a rock. Like, she doesn't waver at all. She's doing wonderful. And rest. Whew. All right. Other arm, other leg, last time. Last time. Okay? So now I'm doing my left leg. I just did my right leg. 3, 2, go for it. 30 seconds. Good. I highly recommend not doing this. Oh no, in a swivel chair. Good. All right, 10 seconds. Woo. One of these times I'm going to miss my chair. And get one more in. Rest. Okay. RDLs, rotations, last time. And go. Nice. I'm loving the rotations, Marlena. Nice. Ooh. All right, 3, 2, get one more in. Done. Woo. All right, for those of you doing the rotations, bravo. I'm sure your shoulders are on fire right now. Or Linda's like, ah. Okay. I think we got time for 1, maybe 2 more cycles. 1 to 2 more cycles. So we're really close to being done. It's very, very short amount of work as far as time, but we're moving a lot during that time. Okay? So next exercises here are going to be a side leg raise and a hold with that side leg raise, or a lateral raise and a lateral hold. Okay, so lateral raise, if you're seated, you're going to have one dumbbell in the other hand. You're going to raise it up right to about shoulder, maybe neck or ear height. Raise it up right out to the side and back down. That's going to be our lateral raise. Then immediately following that 30 seconds, this is the tough one, we have to do a hold right out to the side. Oh, good. And you're going to get a good GIR face going on here. Oh, okay. Same thing's true for lower body. Okay, what I want you to do is down to the ground. Okay, we're going to have one leg. You can have one knee bent if you want, one leg straight, up to you. You're going to raise that leg straight up, back down. That's going to be our side leg raise. And then you're going to put that leg as high as you can and hold it. And my hip is already cramping. Ah. So that is going to be our joyous, amazing exercise. Okay. I'll show the lateral raises first. 4 sets. 4 sets. Same thing in the sense of maybe first set is your right leg, right side. And then second set is going to be your left leg, left side, left arm, etc. Okay? I am not looking forward to these. Ready? Just being honest with you. All right, 30 seconds and go. Go through it. Go through that motion. Good. Challenge yourself here. This is our last little bit. So not looking forward to this hold coming up. Oh, I hope my shoulder can take it. Here we go. 3, 2, and get ready for your hold and hold. Whew. I'm looking forward to Brooke's 5 stretches. We have done all the muscles in the body. Oh, we're halfway there. Come on. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Oh, man. All right, switch to the other side. The other side. Other arm, other leg. Ready, and go. Work through that range of motion. Good work. Danielle's like a pro. She's like, I've done this exercise for years. Nice. I think I see a single tiny little Kate foot going up and down. Oh, I love Zoom. Yeah, rest. Okay, get ready for your hold. 3, 2, and up you go. Into the hold. Whoa. My left arm is a lot weaker than my right arm. Come on, keep breathing through it. We got this, Orlinda. I can see the face. The Gurr face is there. Ugh. All right, 5 seconds. This is it. 4, 3, 2, drop. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to transition to the mat down here. You switch to your other side, other arm, other leg. Okay, this is when it gets tough. This is our second set on this side. And go. Work through that range of motion. We're just going to pray that my hip does not cramp on the video. All right, 10 seconds. And rest. Get ready for your hold. 3, 2, hold it up there. Oh, I can feel my hip muscles. They're about to cramp. No! Good, hold. Doing wonderful. All right, you're halfway there. My leg is just slowly falling. Whoa. 3, 2, yeah, drop. Man, those are tough. Okay. Other side, other leg. All right, this is it. And then we've got 5 stretches led by Miss Brooke. Ready, and go. All right, halfway point. Here we go. Keep moving. Keep working through that range of motion. Good. Rest. All right, this is it. Get ready for that hold. I'm trying to stall. We're done stalling. We've got 30 seconds. Come on. And go. Hold it up there. Keep those arms nice and high. Oh, I'm hurting over here. Good. Halfway. Come on. Only. Now, 10 more seconds. This is it. I see some of you. You're struggling. You're struggling with me. Good. And rest. Whew. All right. Fantastic job. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm just coming back to adjust my camera. There we are. All right, Brooke. We are in need of your skills.
You know, I'll see what I can do. I will say I was actually working out while you guys were working out. As you can tell, I look goofy because it's very cold out here, so I have all sorts of layers on. So my body is angry right now, too. All right, let me do this here. All right, so we can, wow, you really can't see me. I look like there's like a white screen behind me. Let me see if I can move this. Perfect. So we're just going to start with some nice arm stretches. Apologize if you hear dogs playing in the background. There's 4 dogs in the backyard right now playing. So we'll hold these out, move those fingers, move those wrists. We'll start with some upper body and we'll go up. Here they all come. Oh, just one of them. All right, let's switch to that other one. Feel that in a nice shoulder. All right, and now we're going to do a nice tummy stretch, if you want to call it that. We're just going to reach up in the sky as high as we can. And just keep reaching and really reach. Stretch out that core or hold this for a little bit longer. Maybe hold those hands together. Feel it in those sides. If you want to lean a little bit to the left. Lean over to the right. Oh, it feels so good. All right, let's do one more in the middle of reaching out to the sky. All right, you can release. So now we're gonna stretch a little bit of our glutes. I know I saw some people doing some lunges and some squats and stuff. So if you are on the ground, you can join me. If you're seated, you can do this one way, but you're just gonna put your left foot over your right knee. And if you're seated, you'll just keep it like this and you'll push that knee down. You should feel that stretch all in those hip flexors and those glutes. If you're on the ground, you can join me in a good old tush stretch. So you're that left foot on that right knee. You're going to reach through the gap, the little triangle in front of you with your hands, grab behind that knee, and you're going to pull it back. So if you're on the ground, you can join me. If you're seated, you'll just put that left foot on that right knee and push that left knee down if you're seated. And you should feel it all in those glutes. If you did something with an upper body, you can do a tricep stretch behind the head if you'd like. We'll just work our way down. It's one of my favorite stretches, let me tell you. In my reach, roll, and release class, I always try to put this one in there. All right, let's switch over now to that other leg. Awesome, it looks like Luke is doing the seated version. That's perfect. Doing some upper body stuff for us as well. Maybe I should have spotlighted him as well. Let's see if I can do that. Can we do a dual spotlight? Oh my goodness, twinsies. All right, let's keep holding this for a little bit longer. Oh no, incoming. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it? All right, and you can release. All right, so now we're going to stretch out our good old hamstrings a little bit. So if you're seated, you can put those legs straight. You're going to reach towards those toes. If you're seated, reach down towards those toes. If you're on the ground like me, you'll keep those legs straight. Yep. You're leaning forward. I apologize. All the neighbors' dogs have decided to come out right now, of course. That's very annoying. Great job, everybody. You can release that. I know that was a long time there. I'm sorry for all the annoying dogs. How many stretches was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more. Ooh, I know we're going to end with a nice cool down here. We're going to do our necks. All right, so let's do some neck rotation. So we're going to do clockwise first. All right, so let's do clock. I had to think about that for a moment, what clockwise is. You're going to do nice, slow circles around. I'll do about 3 of these. It's nice, slow. Feel that stretch on both sides. Oh, that's so nice. And then when you get back down to center with your chin on your chest, go opposite. Oh, that's gonna, so nice and relaxing. All right, and that is what I have. I feel like that was a nice little combination. Oh man, these dogs. I'm gonna mute myself. Luke, make it go away.
Bravo, bravo. All right, round of applause. I'm going to switch to gallery view so I can see you all.